2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Pascal out there with Oubre, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Junior's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. The Warriors to start out. And here is Curry. From down in the low post, it goes.
I mean, look, the ball handling, the shot making, Curry just operated at a whole different level.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Curry with the steal. Shoots. Orlando grabs the miss. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. And it's the Warriors' ball. Oubre passes to Wiseman. Oubre finds Thompson. Back to Oubre from past the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Junior with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Thompson against Fournier. Thompson with the bucket.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Now, here's Fournier. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Pascal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Free throw drops for Pascal. On offense, here are the Magic. They trail by 3. Outside Fournier. Oubre against Isaac. Back to Fournier. 6 to shoot. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Nice D from Fournier.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Junior uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Curry passes to Thompson. Wiseman with the ball. Vucevic on him. On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Wiseman. The feed to Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Bazemore, and stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And so here is Golden State following the bucket by Orlando. Wiseman no good. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Isaac with the ball. And a wide open look for Junior. Drills it from outside. Junior's got 14 points for the game.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Bazemore passes to Pascal. Isaac against Oubre. The pass to Bazemore. Shot clock at 5. And again, unable to change momentum here. Magic leading by 5. Isaac passes to Junior. Trying to get open is Bazemore. And it's Junior missing.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range.
The perfect shooting form. Something Thompson's known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot, he operates at another level.
Junior kicks to Vucevic. Isaac passes to Junior. Over to the left wing. Now here's Vucevic. Defense is right there. A shot, no good. Bazemore passes to Thompson. Back to Bazemore. Oubre on the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bazemore gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Junior. 14 points for him. At the elbow, Vucevic. Now Junior. Just his first attempt. Left side, Gordon. Here's Junior. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. In every one of these...
On the floor for Orlando. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Marquise Chris. Wiseman comes in for Draymond Green. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Klay Thompson. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Junior. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
What a solid decision maker. Curry with the headiness that you might expect from an NBA player's son.
Junior the pass to Vucevic. The Magic again can't hit.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Curry against Fournier. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Here's Junior. He's got 14. He kicks to Fournier. Gordon inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Magic have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. The first free throw is good.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry with the 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's number 2 on him already. Third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some fouls.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pascal, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Pascal. Passes it to Looney. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, no, he can play for forever.
Junior dishes to Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Junior, the pass to Vucevic. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 18 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Curry. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The Magic again can't hit.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And the basket by Pascal.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
The Magic trail by 16. Isaac outside. Back to Fournier. Pass to Vucevic to the inside. Junior kicks to Vucevic over Wiseman, and it's Vucevic missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Curry outside, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Isaac. That one wide left. And it's the Warriors' ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both good from the line that time. The Magic trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And Aaron Gordon hits the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Wiseman. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. Pascal, it's good from the top of the key. Pascal's got 15 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
The Magic have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Gordon.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
James Ennis, he'll check in for Jonathan Isaac. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for the Warriors. Gordon hits both of them. Warriors leading by 16. Wanamaker looking over the floor. On the wing, Thompson. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And here's Junior. 16 points for him. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
To the middle. Nice shot by Thompson. He's got 9.
Oh, that's good, solid work in the painted area. Thompson's a threat from anywhere.
Junior with it. He's got 18. Kicks it to Vucevic. Pass to Ennis. And Ennis slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
On the wing, Thompson. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Iceman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for James Wiseman. The Magic trail by 16. Now, here's Junior. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Gordon, the pass to Junior. And it's denied. Defense right on him.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors lead by 19. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Pascal out there with Weissman. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Curry with the bounce pass. Back to Pascal. He gets it in there. Pascal's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Isaac outside. Down low. Gordon dishes to Junior. Back to Gordon. Lock at 6. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Thompson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got 14 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Magic have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the paint. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Oubre. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Oubre's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Curry. Inside, Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on James Wiseman.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line, really has a complete game.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Free throw drops for Vucevic. Looney's checked in for Eric Pascal. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Warriors leading by 23. The pass to Thompson. Shoots over Fournier. Thompson misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Junior with it. Looney on him. Here's Vucevic. Sinks that one from the post. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
To the inside. And Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan.
They get it back. Oubre, no one around him. Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Junior kicks to Vucevic. Isaac outside. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Fader on the way. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Junior.
And with no shortage of moves at his disposal, Vucevic is one of the game's more skilled bigs.
Now Wiseman. 6 points for him. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Top of the key, Looney. He kicks to Thompson. In the corner, it's Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. Softly drops in the floater. Thompson's got 18 points.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Ennis, he's checked in for the Magic. And the Warriors also making a change. Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Junior with it. Curry meets him. Gordon kicks to Ennis. Can't hit that one. Curry with some nice D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's good from long range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Orlando making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Golden State. On the free throw, no good. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And he makes that one. He's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Yep, it counts.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry looking it over. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13. So it's Orlando now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
To the paint, here's Oubre, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Passes it to Gordon. Shoots from 12. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fultz with the ball. Working on Chris. Pass to Vucevic. He feeds it to Junior. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Looney passes to Oubre and finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Junior. 26 points for him. Dishes it to Gordon. Pass to Ennis. A high post shot. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, man, the shiftiness of Steph, the quick trigger. Hard got to defend without fouling.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Aaron Gordon. Some teams deciding to change it up. Here's Oubre.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's
tournament
a tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Junior's out there with Ennis. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu, and it's Okiki in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And he makes the first.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oubre, good.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Now, here's Junior, covered by Oubre. And here's Aminu. There's the pass to Ennis. No good on the three. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lee passes to Looney. Good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Well, Orlando shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Lee with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Lee's running. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Junior. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wanamaker. Some solid defense from Clark.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Junior the pass to Okiki. Now Junior. 6 on the shot clock. The dish now to Clark. The Magic again can't hit. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Junior with it. Aminu, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And over his career, Aminu really has improved his three-point shot. I mean, the defense has to honor it.
Lee outside. Here's Smailagic. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And for the Magic, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Now, here's Junior. Passes it to Ennis. Here's Okeke. That shot misses. Good D by Lee. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope, or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Magic shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Junior dishes to Clark. Kicks it to Aminu. Down low, picked off in midair. And they're on the break. Here's Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. Pass to Okeke. Over Lee. Again, the Magic score.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Poole. Puts up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Aminu. Now the pass to Junior. And here is Clark. 6 to shoot. And here's Junior from 18 feet away. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Lee. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. There's Okiki. He kicks it to Junior. To the middle. And he converts the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Here's Wanamaker. Passes to Poole. Over Junior. And again, no good by Golden State. To the paint. Here's Okiki. Kicks to Junior. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wanamaker. He's covered by Aminu. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Junior with it. And Junior throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Wanamaker. Here's Looney. He's covered by Clark. Looney down low. He's against Clark. Pass to Smilagic. Golden State moving it around. Here's Wanamaker. Off target with his 3. Magic shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steph Curry.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Poole, the pass to Chris. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ennis on the double team. Lays it up and banks it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
That one misses for Clark. Smooth sailing for Golden State. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Here's Junior, and it's blocked, but they get it back. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Then I'm out here, pass it off like it's a rally, yeah. I mean, relay 150 on the freeway, yeah. You the type to hit me up on the, like where my girl at? Where they too clean for the laundry mat, starter pack, I'm the quarterback.
Yeah. Hey. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own.